I want to make today's video very simple because I want to aim at people that dislike their job. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to stay at your job even if you don't like it. If there's other opportunities, which there's always opportunities for you, and you want to go and grab those opportunities, I would advise you to do that. But I want to talk about the people that think just because their job is not paying enough, there's no benefits, they're not getting any benefits out of their current job. That's a lie. In my video yesterday, I said the only way you can improve yourself, because we as human beings, we are constantly evolving. Everything in nature is evolving. If you stay there for a sec, you will become stagnant and die off. And it is ideas that would keep us evolving and keep us improving with time. Right now, I said that one of the ways you can improve your financial situation is not always by having your own business or in doing stock markets or all those things that people seem to talk about. Because let's be honest, it's not everyone that is into starting a business or investing in the stock or real estate. Nothing like that. Some people don't have time for those things. So what we need to do is find ways that those people can improve their lives and evolve. And I said they could just go to their workplace every day, just literally go around the company, or just think of ways they can improve their current job. Ways the new products they might need in 10 years time, in 5 years time, the things they can cut down, the things that maybe they need to cut down their spending on water. They might be spending too much on water. They can maybe refurbish the toilet, and then maybe that could help them cut down water. So many things, right? Those people could literally go to their workplace and figure out ways their company can improve and evolve and save money. Right? Now, today I don't want to talk about the money side of it. I don't want to even focus on the money side of it. I want to talk about the fact that those little things that you do at your workplace, whether you like it or not, is going to take you somewhere else. Even if you want to start your business, if you dislike your job, like I always say, everything that we do imprints on our subconscious. So if you are doing everything half-heartedly, that would impress on your subconscious as well. If you have a negative affairs with your people at work just because you hate the workplace, that is going to imprint on your subconscious mind, and eventually you are going to take you somewhere. Remember, everything that impresses the subconscious would come to pass. Whether it might happen now or later, it has to happen at some point. Unless, obviously, you have the courage, or you become self-aware of your negative mental attitude, and you have to dismiss all the negative things that is stored in your subconscious, right? But if not, those things that has impressed your mind, your subconscious mind, will come to pass. So like I said, everything that you are doing, the little things that you are doing that you might think is not going, this job is terrible, this job is boo, and there's no need for me to do my best because I hate it anyway. You are going to take it somewhere, even in your business. Right? So this message is for the people that are looking to do creative things. They are looking to get out of work and do photography, music. They want to be producers, models, fashion designers, and whatever it might be, but they are stuck in an office, in a warehouse, in retail, whatever it might be, which I know so many people, from young to older people, that are stuck there, and they are just not happy. You know what I'm saying? They are just not happy. Like I said, if you don't like your job and then or you've discovered that there's other opportunities out there, go there and grab those opportunities. But all I'm saying is that whilst you are there too, or before those opportunities comes, do your best. Find ways that your company can improve. That itself would help you. Because everything that we are doing right now, we are developing something internally. Just because you're not getting material things, or you might not be for example, I watch a lot of upcoming YouTubers like myself, right? And a lot of times, those people, I speak to some of them, right? And they get so discouraged because they are not getting enough views, or people kept disliking their videos. So they think that they are not progressing. And I always tell them that just because you are not financially, you're not succeeding, or you're not making something out of it. When I'm talking about something, I mean money out of it, or you're not getting views, doesn't mean you're not progressing. It doesn't mean that. You are still developing so many great things internally that is going to help you attract the material things that you want in the future. And when I say so many great things internally, self-discipline, initiative, right? All those important things that is going to help you attract the material things that you want in your life. People don't view life like that. And in order for you to attract the external things, you need to first of all develop a strong foundation internally. So the self-discipline, the initiative, the leadership, having the skills to deal with people, the communication skills, all those things that you guys, when we are applying for jobs, they always ask, right? It's not just your job that is looking for that. Even your own dreams and your goals, you need those things. It is basic. This message is a very basic message, right? It's the same thing as your workplace. Now think about it this way: if you hate that job, and just because you hate the job, so you are not doing your best, and you are being snobbish, and you're arguing with your manager, which I know I've done it so many times. I'm not going to act like I'm a saint. I've done it so many times. It is maybe the last year that I've realized that all those things is what led me to where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, if you're doing all those things, you're thinking all those ways, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you are thinking about is how much you hate this job, and you're building images of you arguing with your manager or the people there. All those things too is developing internally, and it is going to take you somewhere else. Now we talk about suggestions, isn't it? We talk about suggestions. People know auto suggestions and what do you call it? Yeah, people know about suggestions, right? Every moment that you are talking, every moment that whatever you are thinking and whatever you are doing at work, whether it is good or bad, you are forming a habit, or you are programming yourself towards something. So everything that we are doing every day on our daily basis, we are forming a habit. So if you are used to thinking negative all the time and you are not aware of those negative things, you are forming a habit, and you are going to be so used to thinking negative to the point you don't even realize you are thinking negative. So no matter how hard you try, out to you work hard, you do overtime, and you are still losing money, people don't want to be with you, your manager still doesn't respect you, is because there is something inside that you need to work on. So that's what I'm saying. It's the little things that makes up the good things. That's the basic thing about the video. Because I've realized that so many youngsters, when they don't like something, they just don't even want to try, because they don't like it. You know what I mean? You need to build the self-control, self-discipline. That's how you become a leader, right? Have that mindset that, listen, I don't like this job and I hate this job, right? Listen, me, I don't like working for people. That one, I'm always real with that, right? But when I go to a workplace, one mindset that I have is that I'll just do my best, even though at this moment I just feel like walking out and never coming back. I am still going to do my best because I am there and I have to just do my best and I have to give my best. Have that mindset, and I'm telling you this: the moment that every time you get that thoughts of giving up, the thoughts of just leaving, the thoughts of just getting negative, the thoughts of not trying, if you just say, I'm just going to do my best, right? And I'm just going to try and keep trying and keep learning, though the pay is not great, right? I am still developing something that is going to take me further in life. Maybe when I'm working for myself, or when I'm in a very well cooperative company or whatever, right? It was going to help me. So I just want people to think things that way. I don't know if this video makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something that I just realized, I just thought about, because I've been there. So I've changed jobs so many times, so I know how people think in each jobs. Some people will try to control you. Listen, I don't even start, and most people can relate to this as well, right? And there's some people too that just give their 100 every time, and you realize that eventually, later on in life, those people have ambition anyway, because some people just give their best and they still don't have ambition, and it doesn't take them anywhere. But you know, the people that I've met in my life, right, whenever I used to work with them, they hated the job just like me and just like everyone else, but they just gave their 100 and always found ways they can improve the business, can improve the company, and then you could tell that they were slightly moving further ahead than everyone else. And even though eventually they want to get out and do their own thing, they were still moving ahead financially as well, because they were just having that natural positive way of thinking, that I'm just optimistic way of just saying that I'll do my best. Listen, I'm here and I'm just going to keep pushing myself, and I'm going to keep helping people. And yesterday in my video I said that everything, people feel the need to hold on to ideas, right? So everything is like a circle when it goes round like that. So if, like, the people that are looking to hold onto ideas, right, what you are doing, and I know it's not related to what I'm saying, but you get why I am saying this though, is that now the people that feel like, oh, my idea was so good and I've prospered on this idea and I'm not going to share with everyone. Now you've blocked the channel, right? The channel that the universe or nature is working through. You've blocked it, and you shouldn't block it. It's like when you put a tap on a tap, we all know it's coming from a whole bunch of pipes, isn't it? Imagine you block the others, right? Thinking that you only need that tap, you only need that water for yourself, right? Maybe there is poison in that water, and then the other people that the water might reach out could tell, and you might not know. Guess what? You are slowly going to kill yourself. It's the same thing as your ideas. If you're trying to hoard it, right? Ideas is meant to go around, so then people can keep improving it, isn't it? So I'm trying to explain this in the most basic way. I don't want to see my channel. I don't want to talk about it in terms of the way when I go on. So some of these self-improvement channels, they're so what do you call it? They're so technical. I could do the same, but I just like it to be basic, so then a 12-year-old can come in and say, oh, okay, I see what he's saying. Or even a 60-year-old African parent or Jamaican parent or anyone can just say, oh yeah, I see what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? So if you're trying to block your ideas, now you've blocked that channel, the other people that is going to reach out to other people, and then they can improve on it, and they can literally take out the things that is not needed for the future generations and even for yourself, because everything that you are going to do, you're doing in this world, is going to come back to you. The law of karma, right? So that is why you need to always be open up to helping others, open up to sharing ideas, because the moment I get an idea, the moment you get an idea, right, or someone tells you an idea, you start to think about it, you start to put that idea into action, and then at the same time you try to add bits to it. It works for you, you go back to that person and say, listen, what you could do is add it to it. That person, now you are prospering as well, while at the same time the person you shared your ideas to. So now if you're trying to block it, you are blocking your own success. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. So it's the same thing as the people that go to work and think they don't need to try because they hate that job. Now, if you're going there and you're not trying and not giving your best, you are blocking the channels and opportunities that you could get, the company can get. Because in eventually, if the company, if there's any financial recession or there's any pandemic like the coronavirus, millions has lost their jobs. When that happens to your company and they realize that you're not even valuable because you were never really given ideas and things to help the company, you were not capable and eager, they will just cut you off. You see what I'm trying to say? So think about it like that. It might not be always the material gain. It could be something more deeper that someone could observe about you, and that could save you a lot of trouble. When it's times like the pandemic or there's a recession that people are in need of money, imagine they get rid of you. But because you're so eager, you're trying, you're working and you're pushing yourself, and you're always showing your manager you are optimistic, you're enthusiastic, you're willing to help, you're willing to improve the company, and you are on time, you do everything the right way, like how a real leader, someone with initiative would do, it will be so hard for him to cut you off. He would even find a way to help you. And it's something that I've learned as well in the past, because I've been cut off before. I've been cut off before. See what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's all I want to say. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, because I want people to get a different point of view about life. It's not always about material gain or the fact that someone is treating you horrible at work. You are still getting something out of the fact that this person is treating you horrible. I'm not saying sit there and always take shit, but I'm saying that you are still getting something. If I came in and started insulting you, and you just said, listen, I'm just not going to bother about it, I'm just going to focus on what I want, right? And you just ignore it, guess what? You've developed that self-control. So see it that way as well. Just because you're not getting money and all those things doesn't mean you're not getting in, you are not developing anything internally. You are getting anything. But always remember this: everything that you do, from the little things to the big things, is impressing on your subconscious mind, and once it fully impresses on your subconscious, it shall come to pass, unless you become self-aware and you start using suggestions and meditation and all those things that they have out there to eliminate that negative way of thinking. It shall come to pass. So always remember that and be very self-aware at your behavior. With your behavior at work, your affairs, the way you do things at work, because those things will impress on your mind, and once you start working on yourself, your business, that negative mental attitude is going to show up. Remember that. Remember this. I want people to start thinking differently now, not the basic way of thinking, that mediocrity way of thinking now. We are going to be thinking like successful, prosperous people now. Anyway, I'm done. I hope you guys got something out of it. 80 minutes, goddamn. I hope you guys got something out of it. Before I finish, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to the new ones, the old ones. Feel free to ask me anything. God bless you for staying to the end. God bless you for clicking the video as well. Even if you didn't get to the point, to this end, God bless you as well. Have a wonderful day, guys. Yeah, take care.